back to Walsall Fan TV. Hope you're all wrapped up nice and warm. I'm sort of getting over a bit of a cough and hoping to be fresh and ready for the game on Saturday. Tomorrow, of course. So, latest in transfer news around League 1, League 2, and the stuff interesting to Walsall, I guess. Notts County have picked up Will Jarvis, a winger on loan from Hull. So they're adding some quality. Tom Nichols, who'd gone to Mansfield after his scoring exploits at Crawley, he's now at Swindon on loan at 31. He's getting a bit older, but I'm sure he's still got plenty to give. We're interested in anything Stoke are doing, for obvious reasons. Lewis Baker, 29-year-old midfielder, was at Blackburn on loan, and they've pulled him back to get some more experience in the Stoke squad. So does that mean Mark Robins wants the experience? That would sort of infer that Nathan Lowe would not be that experience. Am I clutching at straws? I think perhaps I am. Another player, Jamie Miley, was on loan from Newcastle to Newport. He's been withdrawn. So whether he's just going back to the Newcastle squad or he'll be back out for another team, we don't know yet. One player that Walsall were after was Michael Mellon, striker. He's currently on loan from Burnley to Stockport. Well, they've pulled him back and now he's gone to Bradford. As you'll probably have heard, Andy Cook, who generally scores against Walsall since he's left us, he's got ACL injury and he's out for the season. At 34, it's a serious one for him, I think. Be interesting to see whether he can come back from that. But it could be the end of the beast of Andy Cook. Also joining Bradford from MK Dons, Tommy Lee, 22-year-old midfielder. That's another strange one. Tommy Lee, good quality player. So Bradford hoping to fix that gap with Andy Cook losing out, as it were. Romain Sawyers, former Walsall, of course, had gone to Wimbledon. He was Wimbledon for a month, and then he's not renewed a contract, and he's gone to Bristol Rovers. So he's going to be playing or competing for a place with Isaac Hutchinson. League 1, Bristol Rovers at the moment struggling near the relegation zone. Aribim Pepper, Luton player, has been on loan at Southend. He's been pulled back and he's gone to Chesterfield. So that's another one. I had a player that's been mentioned to me. Jack Stevens is a midfielder for Solihull, out of contract in the summer. Is that a player that we should be looking at? Another player at Solihull, James Gale, on loan from Mansfield. He's been pulled back, but with our relationship with Mansfield, I think it's unlikely that he's going to be coming to Walsall. Joe Taylor, now there's a player Walsall were after at the start of the season, I think it was. But he's now gone for a £3 million move to Huddersfield. Of course, Huddersfield were after Nathan Lowe, and Nathan Lowe wasn't interested. So they turned their attention to Joe Taylor. So £3 million for a player who scored 10 in 19 in League 1. That's it's not Jay Stansfield area, but £3 million is still a lot, isn't it, for that? Another player I'd sort of got some interest in because he was at Morecambe at the same time as Ben Sadler was, is JJ McKiernan. He made the transfer to Lincoln at the end of last season. He's now gone on loan to Burton. So it's a good quality midfielder. Going to see whether he can help Burton's chances of staying up. The Walsall player that has joined us is from Charlton, Nathan Asimwe. At first dibs, we think he's a defender. We don't need any more defenders. It's midfielders and maybe strikers we need. But on closer inspection, he can play either side, left wing back or right wing back, as well as left and right back, of course. So, cover for Connor Barrett. Maybe he's got lots of energy, this guy. 5'11", very athletic, fits the bill perfect for what Walsall like. So, last 20 minutes coming on to keep the intensity as we sort of go through the season. And, of course, cover for Liam Gordon and for Connor Barrett for any potential injuries. So, a sensible addition, I think. Right then. Big question. Can Walsall make it 8 wins on the bounce tomorrow? Hope so. Walsall Fan TV. Thanks for watching. Join the pound.